Now we're going to go into the practical proper. But before we go into the practical proper, I would like to explain the difference between OBD1 and OBD2 to you. OBD means onboard diagnostics. Onboard diagnostics, which is the system that monitors every vehicle performance and emission. While OBD1 and OBD2 are the same, they have the same goal and purpose. They differ in standardization, in capability, and in technology. OBD1 was included in automobile in 1980 till 1995. In OBD1, each automobile manufacturer specify their codes, they specify their OBD connectors. In fact, they even specify the protocol. They specify the protocol used on all cars. While in OBD2 is universal. It's a federal law, and OBD2 starts from 1996 till date. It's federally mandated, standardized across all vehicles and trucks. The code it gives are uniform codes, and the connectors are uniform. That is the OBD2 connector. They are uniform. The diagnostic capability between OBD1 and OBD2. The OBD1 just basically monitors and focuses on emission and critical system like oxygen sensors, EGR. Then OBD1 has limited data, provides generic codes alone. Generic codes that are manufacturer codes. For example, in an under 1994, the oxygen sensor will only be noticed when the check light blinks twice, then it blinks 3 times. Under manufacturer codes calls it code 23. The check light blinks twice, then it blinks for the 3rd time. Then it blinks 3 times. Under manufacturer calls it code 23, and this is telling us about the oxygen sensor. Then on OBD1, we don't have real-time data. On OBD1, you cannot get real-time data, while on OBD2 you can. On OBD2, we have comprehensive monitoring, tracks emission, it tracks engine, it tracks transmission, tracks ABS, tracks SRS, and many more. The OBD2 tracks almost all the systems on the car, while the OBD1 is limited. The OBD2 also gives us real-life data, like you can leave live stream data from RPM, from fuel trim, from coolant temperature, and every other thing. Then when it comes to the connectors of the two OBDs, OBD1 is manufacturer's connector, varying in shape and pinouts. Like for the GM, we have the 12 pin. For the Toyota, we have the 17 pin. Every manufacturer have their own specific pins, making the connectors having different shapes and different sizes. The OBD1 protocol is slow, and it's because it's using an analog signal or basic digital communication, while the OBD2 is universal 16-pin connectors located under the dashboard, following the protocol of SAE J1962. It's a faster protocol. It supports CAN, that is Control Area Network, ISO, and KW2000 for different data sharing. Diagnostics trouble code. So now we'll go directly into the practical. We'll check for a trouble code and analyze it. In fact, we'll induce a trouble code and analyze it. Thank you.